UFO race. What the heck is this? It is like a Atari Night Rider or Night Driver, but a bad version of it. Why would a UFO be racing down a road? Oh my God, this is horrible. This is. Hey guys, welcome to Tim's Tiny Arcade. And today I said I was going to do another video on a pickup I got from a garage sale. We're going to look at the Super Nintendo knockoff that had 500 games on it that I picked up for $5 also. We'll look at the box and open it up here real quick and then do some games on it. Let's jump into it.
Welcome to Tim'sTinyArcade.com podcast, YouTube. What the hell is it, Tim? What is it? YouTube. Tim's Tiny Arcade. Boom shakalaka.
So here is the Super Mini NES -01. It says it has 500 games on there. This is AV. Now this box on this one was kind of beat up, but like I said, I paid $5 for it. You flip it over. Kind of same thing on the other side for this. Let's go ahead and let me set the camera down. I'm going to pop this open and we'll look at what's inside. So here is the system itself. There is the front of it. Very lightweight. And that's where you can, you got the AV out and the DC in. But these will slide. That's your reset and your power. And then also it came with 2 controllers. Very lightweight. Control pad feels a little bit, the pad itself feels better. And I mean, the buttons feel acceptable to this. Your power, and then it came with a built-in list and a manual. But let's just go ahead and we're going to plug this in. We're going to jump in and we're going to play some games and see how they play. Alright guys, so I have just turned on the Super Nintendo. This is the title screen that you'll see. We got some cheesy music playing, and at the end of the video I will just show you the game list, and you may not know the games unless you actually click on them, because I'm sure some of these games have different names or whatever. But let's just go ahead and jump into one. Let's go into this Contra 24-in-1. So I hit a button and this is what I get. Let's just try Contra 1. And, you know, I said we're playing Super Nintendo, but this is the NES version of Contra. Very interesting that they have this on here, but let's just play just for a sec. So yeah, it is definitely the version of Contra on the NES. Seems to play fine, but I mean, when you have get a Super Nintendo, you're not expecting to have this on there, even though this is a great game. But all right, so let's jump out of this one. We'll jump into some others and see what else is on this. All right, so the first game was Contra. This one says Super Contra 24-in-1. Let's just see what this is. Kind of curious. So it gives us like that same option. So I'm assuming this is another, maybe possibly NES version. Not the American version, at least Game Mode 1. But I believe this is Super C. And yes, it is. This is Super C. I mean, it's a great game, but when you get a Super Nintendo, like I said before, you're not expecting this to be on this. I mean, it seems to play fine, you know. So who knows what we're going to get on this.
as we go through. Maybe this is just full of NES games and not Super Nintendo games. But I mean, as far as handling, this handles fine, and the controller seems to be pretty good on this. Oh, anyway, let's go ahead and jump into another game, guys. All right, so I've scrolled here to the second page, Mushroom 3. I'm thinking this might be Super Mario 3, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and jump into this. And yeah, so it looks like we have a lot of NES ROMs on here, and I'm beginning to think there may not be any Super Nintendo ROMs on here. Let's just play just a little bit of Super Mario 3. What a great game this is. Now, the one I did the other day, the NES one, I haven't played through all the games, but I didn't find any legit Mario games on there when I played. So I guess that's kind of neat that they have these on here. I mean, it seems to handle fine. I'm not an expert on sounds, but seems to sound all right also. Let's get some coins here maybe. But you can let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. The color's a little bit off for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Jump into another game, guys. It looks like we're going to be checking out a lot more NES games. Let's jump into another one. Try Nibbles. See what this is. Have no idea what this is. Nibbles. Eat something. I can't tell what that is to grow longer. Maybe it's fruit or something. Avoid this and whatever that is to survive. All right. I don't believe this was a game for any system. So it looks like I'm a snake. This kind of reminds me of Nibbler without the maze. And this is hard to control with the control pad. So it looks like you just go around, eat fruit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's a lot of kind of games I bet are on here more like this. Definitely no Super Nintendo. This is about impossible to play with a control pad. And I got one. Well, this one's going to be tough. All right. Anyway, guys, that's Nibbles. And it doesn't look like you even keep score, and maybe you can go unlimited. Yeah, I'm just running the wall on purpose. Yeah, it's endless. All right, let's jump into another game, guys. All right, so the last one we'll try. We're going to try, we'll try Warp Man. I don't know what we're getting here. And the title screen, it was scrolling there for a second. All right. What do we have going on here? All right, I guess I'm the guy in the middle. Looks like I can shoot these enemies. So this is another, I'm pretty sure this is not a real game on, even for the Nintendo. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but pretty sure this is just shovelware or, you know, a game that somebody made. I may be wrong on that, I don't know, but I've never seen this game or heard of this game. Interesting game. I don't even, you can't go through those little rocks there. I don't know what's going on there in the middle. It's like a black hole. Score-based game. Oh, hit by a missile. But yeah, I think there's a lot of games on here that are like this. Guys, I'm going to try badminton just because I used to play a lot of badminton when I was in high school. I actually loved playing it. Just play it in my backyard with the neighbors. All right, single player, boy, start. I guess that's it. C might be the computer. I don't know. All right, I'm on the left. So, oh, I missed it. Oh, hit that one off the net.
Interesting game. I mean, I'm just bad at it, I think. I don't think I'm placing myself where I need to be. There we go. Out. Is that out? Oh, we got referees at the top. He called it out. I always used to like, tennis and some of those games back in the day, like on Atari. This is interesting. I've never seen a badminton game. Oh, I got to hit my second button there. But yeah, this is interesting. For one of the games that's, I don't think it's a licensed game that I remember hearing anything about badminton. But anyway, guys, we'll check out another game.
All right, we're going to try Popeye. I assume this is the NES version. Popeye is a great game on the NES, a great arcade game. So it's looking like what this system is basically a lot of shovelware or NES ROMs. Oh, crud. I love Popeye. It's a game that I should play more of. Object of this game is to get those hearts on the top level. See if I can get him one time. Uh-oh, you got spinach you can get. And if you get the spinach, then you can go after, oh shoot, it moved. There we got him. But yeah, this is Popeye for the NES. Pretty good game, but like I say, everything on here is NES. All right, guys, so that was a look at the Super Nintendo that actually just plays Nintendo games. I give this a 2 thumbs down. If you're expecting Super Nintendo games and you're getting NES games with a lot of cheese, I mean, there's not very many good games. I mean, there were some good ones on there, don't get me wrong, like Super Mario, and the Contras, and there was others. But for the most part, you're not getting what you were asking for. I do know this is a knockoff system, and you when you get those kind of systems, you just don't know what you're going to get. So, but if you're paying $20-$30 for whatever this is normally, then, you know, you're probably going to be pretty disappointed that you didn't get any Super Nintendo games because they've got it. System looks like a Super Nintendo. You got Super Nintendo controllers. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe. Keep on gaming, guys.